Congressman Steven Horsford was born and raised in Las Vegas and was elected to the Congress on November the 6th, 2012. Horsford is the first African American to serve in that state's federal delegation. Before running for office, Steven served as head of the Culinary Academy of Las Vegas and as the CEO of Nevada's largest labor management partnership. He worked with local unions and Nevada hotels to train thousands of unemployed or underemployed Nevadans for work in that industry. In 2004, Steven was elected to the state Senate, and in 2008, he became Nevada's youngest and first African-American state Senate Majority Leader. In the House of Representatives, Congressman Horsford served on 3 committees: the House Natural Resources Committee, Homeland Security Committee, and Oversight and Government Reform. It is my honor, sir, to welcome you to the podium and to this ceremony.
Good morning. I'm honored to join with all of you on this solemn occasion to join in today's ceremony and to thank you for inviting me to attend this very humbling event. Thank you, Mr. Robinson, and to Jan and everyone with the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund for your tireless work honoring those who risked their lives for our country. Thank you, Terry, for leading us in the pledge. And to Master Sergeant Randy Siverling, and to Susie and Jeanette Lilly. Thank you for sharing the stories of those we honor, and for reminding us that behind every name on this wall is a face, a story of courage and bravery, supported unwaveringly by family and friends. Today, we recognize the loved ones we have lost to war and remember their integrity, honor, and service. The individual names in granite on this wall represent those who risked everything for their country. Together, they represent the pinnacle of American heroism. And for their sacrifice, and for your sacrifice, and for the sacrifices of all military families across America, our country owes a great debt of gratitude that can never truly be repaid. That is part of the work of memorializing, of remembering the lives our heroes lived and the lessons that they left for all of us. That is why we are here today. As war enters the history books, we must remain vigilant in our understanding that the debt of gratitude our country owes you and your loved ones is unending and always requires continuing work. Part of that work is writing history, and that means writing and recognizing the names of the fallen. And so we honor those who will be added to the wall today. Specialist Raymond Clark Thompson. Aviation Bosun Mate 3rd Class Clark David Franklin. Private 1st Class Lester James Vesey. Sergeant Dennis R. Siverling. These men will join the others inscribed on the wall who lost their lives or remain missing in action as a result of combat in Vietnam. Today, we also honor those brave men who will have status changes engraved in the granite, helping to bring clarity and closure as best we can. This is a beautiful day. It's Mother's Day. And so we cannot forget to honor the women who hold our families together. Our spouses, grandmothers, mothers are really the glue of our families. That's especially true of military families, whether those mothers are service members themselves or hold down the fort for those who are in service. For a mother who sends her son or daughter off to war, There is nothing more difficult than hearing the news that their child will not be coming home. And while there is no truly fitting tribute to repair the loss felt from your child making the ultimate sacrifice, you must remember that your child embodied the values that make this country great, and they will never be forgotten. For your children are not gone. They call on us every day to reflect on who we are as a people and as a nation. Their lives will always be treasured, and their memories live on with their loved ones and their country. And today, we continue the work of engraving those memories in their rightful place in history on the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Wall. The courage and bravery of loved ones we have lost will forever be remembered. Today, we honor your sacrifice, and we recognize your valiant service. May God bless our men and women in the armed services, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
I want to thank you all for joining us